What is the most important things in this business, especially if you want to virtually wholesale, all right? And if you want, especially if you want to do it virtually, all right? In my opinion, some of you might agree, some of you might disagree with me. In my personal opinion and my experience, how I went from doing, you know, maybe trying to push that toward that $100,000 a year to how I turn into a 7-figure a year virtually wholesaling houses. That is, you guys, communication, how you talk and communicate with the seller. Knowing what to say, knowing what to ask, and knowing how to negotiate with them, all right, to get them to come down on price on their property. All right, you guys, I mean, in today's market, there's so much competitions. You know, we all hitting the same list, right? We're all hitting the same list, a seller. But what differentiates between going with the other investor and going with you is how you communicate and how you talk to the seller. How you know, to me, talking to seller is the one most important things that I believe in this business that you need to learn and acquire the skill set on how to do that. Now, you know, when I first started out, you guys follow my channel, you guys would know that I share with you guys, it was so hard for me to convert the leads that I get coming in into deals. It was because of how I communicate, and I don't know how to talk to seller. Especially, I don't know how to lock deal up under contract, right? I don't know how to lock property up under contract over the phone. So you guys, for those of you who have purchased my amazing seller script package deal, you guys are in for a treat. I pretty much gave you guys a bonus of unlimited live seller call recording that I'll send over to you guys over time, and this is forever, and it's free. And to me, the reason why I want to do that, when I came out with this package and then all of a sudden I changed my mind and I want to add that in as a bonus to you guys, because to me, I truly believe that talking to seller and know how to communicate and talk to seller is the most important things you need to learn how to do in this business. Everything else, like as far as marketing, you know, once you set it up, it's pretty much of a push of a button, right? To me, everything else is pretty much a push of a button. But to be able to learn how to communicate and know what to say, know what to ask, that's going to be learning. That's going to be learning over time. And a lot of times what it is that, you know, you guys can either go ahead and try to do it and experience on your own and try to learn over time and try to gather information and waste time on it. All right. But what it is if you have never closed a deal before over the phone, if you have never locked a property up on a contract over the phone before, without ever going to see the property, without ever going out there to meet the seller, you guys, then you got to check out my script package deal. All right. So the main thing in this package script deal, right, is that the script talking to the seller. You know, the incoming call on how you talk to the seller, and then the initial offer, that how you call back and make the offer to the seller on the phone, tying the property up on a contract. And you guys, I have multiple live seller call recording that I'm gonna let you guys listen to, and it will blow you away. It will blow you guys away how I was able to lock these deals up on the contract just by over the phone. All right, and it's not just me, but anybody on our team, right? Any one of our employee, as long as they can speak good English. All right, as you guys know, my English is not perfect, but as long as they can speak good English, follow the script, right? Follow the script. Then they can too. My purchase manager, she know nothing about real estate, have no experience when we first hire her, don't even know what to say to the seller, but we're able to train her up within a week or so with the script, and she's able to talk to seller and lock those deal up and lock those property up under contract. So you guys, if they can do it, I know you can do it too. But for what it is that you guys just need to learn, practice, role play with your friends, your family, whoever it is, and then once you get more comfortable, especially being able to listen to these live seller call that I talk with seller, you know how I'm able to lock seller up under contract over the phone when the seller say, hey, I want to think about it, or I want to give it some thoughts. Hey, call me tomorrow, call me the next day. Nope, I was able to get them committed and lock up on that phone call. All right. I have seller that said, hey, you know what? they didn't want to negotiate, because most sellers are not comfortable with negotiating, and they don't even know that they can negotiate with you. All right, they can negotiate with you on the price. So a lot of time when you mention a price and they said they want to think about it, or they want to talk to their friend or their family, and instead of coming back with a price, with a counter offer to you, they decided not to, because they felt uncomfortable, because some of them never negotiate before, right? So they felt uncomfortable and they don't know what to do next. But you guys will be able to listen on my live seller call how I was able to get the seller to go ahead and be comfortable and give me back a price that would work for them, and being able to close the deal with them. All right. So a lot of time you can pitch, but you got to be able to execute and close the deal as well. And also too is, so my biggest problem before is that being able to scale up. All right. Being able to duplicate myself and scale up. Because a lot of times what it is you know what to talk, you know what to say to seller. But how do you put that into paper so it's so simple that everybody else that you want to hire on, they don't need to be superstar. They just need to be average people that you can hire on to take these calls, to take these incoming calls, and to tie this deal up on the contract, right? So you can do it really well, but how can you take that and transfer it over to your employee and have them do it? That was the one biggest thing that I was having issue with. And then over time, as I started to learn what to say, what questions that I need to ask the seller, I was able to put that down on a piece of paper, turn into this my amazing seller script, how I was able to transfer that over to their employee. So typically when we hire in, my wife would, role play with them for about a week or so. And then after that, if she felt like they were good to go and they can memorize it, and then, just talk off the script and it flows, she will now let them pick up live call, and they're able to set appointment. And then my purchase manager, I'm sorry about that, you guys, my phone died on me. But anyways, for those of you, and I went and changed my shirt, but for those of you who's interested in purchasing my amazing seller package scripts, everything, click the link in the descriptions. Everything that's included in it is in the descriptions. So if you guys are interested in it, click the link below. It'll take you guys to my landing page, my website. You guys can buy it here, can buy it there. So I want to let you guys know it is a no exchange, no refund. So unless you are committed to this business to be successful, there is no refund, no exchange. So if you are not committed and ready to take your life to the next level, or to take this business to the next level, and to start wholesaling houses like a pro, then don't buy it. All right, this is for those of you who's committed and who's ready and who's willing to dedicate and take the time to put into learning this business and make it happen. All right, you guys. Now the only refund or exchange you're gonna have is when you first do that wholesale deal. And I promise you, once you know how to lock it up on a contract just by over the phone and able to do it virtually, you will not want to do anything else, you guys. It gives you the time freedom to be able to do whatever you want, whenever you want. You can be in any states, any country, and you still be able to virtually wholesale properties back at home, okay? So anyways, if you're interested, hit the link below, and I'll see you guys at the top. Take care, you guys. And, I don't know how to put a value on this, right? Because to me right now, this is the backbone, the soul to our business. I feel like everything else could be a click of a button, but when you come down to talking to seller, that's the biggest skill set that you can ever acquire in this business. So anyways, you guys, take care. I'll see you guys at the top. And for those of you who have purchased it, comment below. Let me know how it is. And just comment below. I would love to hear you guys' opinion, you guys' tip, advice on it, and see what you guys like about it, what you guys don't like about it. But I will continue sending you guys these live seller calls so you guys can listen to, and how I'm able to get them locked up on the contract all over the phone, never have to see them or the property. Take care, you guys. Bye.